Welcome back to the Metronome Madness League. We have the Maniacal Mewtwos going up against the Charming Charmeleons. And the Charming Charmeleons 3-0 on the season. Great season so far. And they're looking to catch up with their rivals, the Gengars, who are 4-0 so far. So they want to get a win here. The Mewtwos have not had a great season. They're 1-2, and they definitely need this win to even up the score here. There goes an attack by the Charmander. Not very effective, doing just a little bit damage to that Trico. Here we go, Trico gonna try and attack again. This time it goes with the magic coat, trying to protect itself from any status moves that could come in handy. We'll see if that works out for them in the future. Charmander going with a slack off. Okay, bad choice. Charmander hasn't taken any damage at all. Those moves, we always say it, it's better later in the game than doing it right now, and it wasn't a great job. So the Mewtwo's are setting up right now. Not a bad idea, my goodness. They got the magic coat, now they're going with the reflect, protect themselves against physical moves here. There goes the Shadow Claw. And yeah, the reflect's gonna help them with, oh my gosh, it was a critical hit. I was gonna say it was gonna help them out, but man, it still did a lot of damage. Trico in the yellow is going to use a dive now. That's a good idea, actually. He's going to protect himself this turn. Super effective hit on that Charmander the next turn. Maybe it can even the score a little bit as Charmander tries for a low kick. Of course, it's avoided. We'll see how much this dive is going to do. There we go. There was the dive, and that's a huge hit against the Charmander. No crit needed. Charmander in the yellow. Here comes the fake tears now. Charmander pretending to cry after that hit, lowering the special defense of the Trico. Maybe they have a special move in mind. If they use the stab fire type move, that's it for Trico. There goes the Encore. That's going to fail. They all have one move, and that's Metronome. That's the name of the game, and there goes the Octazooka. It misses. Unfortunate for the Charmander. Trico gets another chance to land some damage. There goes the baton pass. Trico actually going to swap out. Interesting. Trico swaps out. It's going to go out into the Grovyle. Will this give them the upper hand is the question. Grovyle definitely going to be better off against the Charmander. But can Grovyle do that and then win against the Charmeleon as well? There goes the Screech from the Charmander. Not a bad idea. Lowering the defense, evening the playing field between these two Pokemon a bit. The Reflect wears off as well. Vulnerable to physical hits right now. There goes the Grovyle. It's going to go with Baby Doll Eyes. Interesting. Still the setup moves coming for actually both these teams. They're favoring the setup moves heavily in this match. Baby Doll Eyes wasn't a bad idea after the Screech. The move could have fell from the Charmander there. And here goes your Grovyle. It's gonna go with a Bone Rush. That's super effective. I doubt Charmander can take that. There goes it once and twice is all it needs. Charmander goes down. First Pokemon down is for the Charmeleons. Gotta remember that Trico is still alive. It has not fainted. Here we go. Charmeleon comes out onto the field. Still has the typing advantage. See if Grovyle can pull off a miracle and defeat the Charmeleon. Maybe force it out to the Charizard. There goes the grassy terrain. Interesting. That's going to heal all parties on the field. I could be wrong. Someone correct me, but I do believe that it heals grass type Pokemon more than others. There goes the Super Fang. Not a bad move to use. That does exactly half health. And that's perfect. Doing a lot of damage. Super Fang is one of those moves you can just go to just to make sure, like guarantee yourself doing a good amount of damage to the Pokemon. That was a great move. There goes the Blizzard from the Grovyle. That of course can be resisted. So it doesn't do a whole lot of damage. But Charmeleon still taking a hit from there. There was a Misty Explosion. Charmeleon going to explode, trying to take out the Grovyle. It actually does. Grovyle goes down. Was it worth it? I'm not sure. The Charmeleons were already one Pokemon down though. So I'm not sure that was the best idea. The Sceptile comes out onto the field for the Mewtwo's. You're gonna have the Charizard on the Charmeleons. Here we go. You have to remember that Trico is still alive on the Mewtwo's. They have him as a backup. It doesn't have a lot of health, so that may not do a whole lot. Fairy Lock gonna stop them from, well, actually that only stops Sceptile, so that was a bad idea. It stops it from swapping out. There goes the Dream Eater. Of course, Sceptile's not sleep, so that won't work. I don't know if we've seen Dream Eater actually work in the Metronome Madness League. Here comes the Steel Roller. That's gonna be resisted. Cool looking move though. Charizard taking a bit of damage. And Grassy Terrain's gonna leave. Did anyone actually really take advantage of the Grassy Terrain? I don't think it did. There goes the spikes. That could guarantee the Trico faints as soon as it comes in, so maybe not a bad idea for the Charizard to use spikes. We'll see if it works out for them. There goes the quick attack. Sceptile not choosing to use very strong moves, chipping away at the Charizard little by little. It might be the best bet for them. There goes a guard split from the Charizard. No attacks coming from the Charmeleons. And that might be a downside. They have to attack here. They have the typing advantage. Just go on the attack. You increase your chances of getting that fire type move. While Sceptile, oh, it starts to set up here with the bulk up. Raising his attack and defense. Charizard now with a low sweep. Low sweep, doing a bit of damage, but lowers the speed as well. Charizard looking to go first here. Not a bad idea. Lowering the speed. Yep, and it does go first. Good job by the Charizard with a fire punch. This stab in super effective. Sceptile all the way down to the yellow there. It's gonna go with a fusion bolt. That will be super effective against the flying type Charizard. Not a bad move to use at all. Oh my god, Charizard couldn't take it, it goes down. Oh my goodness. And that is it. The Mewtwo's with the upset. They defeat the Charmeleons. Charmeleons will get their first loss of the season, while the Mewtwo's are able to tie things up with their win-loss record. They are 2-2. If you enjoyed that battle, make sure you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Metronome Madness League. Thank you so much to the patrons for supporting the channel. If you want to become a patron, there is a link in the description below, as well as a link for our Discord, because we would love to have you in our community. So come join us. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. I definitely appreciate it, and I will catch you next time.